Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit of different. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, Camila? Peinarte. So a lot of you guys have highly requested this video of me doing Camila's hair and what products do I use. So finally the day is here. Sorry that I haven't done it, but finally today's here and I'm going to show you guys what it is that I use on her hair, because you guys always compliment her hair, how it's always slick back and she never has like hair sticking out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications so you guys can get notified every time we post a new
and press
a new video.
And press a thumbs up. And press the bell.
Oh, good job, Mama. Okay, guys. So I showered Camila earlier on, but I didn't do her hair because I wanted to do this video. But as Cristian mentioned to you guys, the baby is sick, so I had to wait for
me too.
And Camila. So I had to wait for him to get home so that he can watch the baby while I do Camila's hair, because he's coughing up a lot of mucus and like he's starting to choke because he's so little. So we have to like right away flip him or whatever, so he doesn't choke.
I don't have a like this.
¿Así le haces, mi amor? ¿Sí?
Mami, no te...
Oh, yo le hago así? So yeah, so that's why her hair is a little dry. But it's perfect because I want to actually show you guys what I do, like, because I usually shower her at night and then I get her ready in the morning for school, obviously. And her hair is usually dry like this.
And I don't get my white.
¿Mande?
And I don't get my white.
¿Qué pasó?
Que yo no gané mi award.
Oh, she didn't get her award. No agarró su award porque estaba malita mi niña. Y por eso no ha ido a la escuela.
Ya estoy enferma otra vez. Porque Elliot me hizo enfermar. Y así. Y por eso.
Okay, so para empezar, to start off, I actually have got this little basket where I put everything that I need for Camila to get her ready. So as you guys can tell, I have her lotion, her combs, all her I have her ligas right here.
The bows.
I have for whenever I do her braids.
Yes.
It's
And the bows.
I have her bobby pins, everything. But anyways, the little
and the bows.
That's a little side thing. I highly recommend one of these for your kids.
If I cut my nails.
It just makes everything so much easier for me. I literally just grabbed the little basket. I literally grabbed the basket and I have everything in there that I'll be needing for her. So yeah, guys. So I get a lot of questions on the two gels that I use for Camila's hair. And I mean, I get two questions about the gel. So what gel do I use and does it flake? So right now I'm currently using this gel. It's called the Extreme Professional. I purchased this one at Target. It does not flake, and like if she were to sleep with it the next morning, she doesn't have white, or if you were to wet it, it doesn't get like ugly. Like, you know, like it looks like piojos. You know, some gels make it look like you have piojos. This one does not. So I highly recommend this one. This is the one that I've been using on her now that she has way more hair and she's a little older. But before I was using this one when she was younger, I was actually using the Ricitos de Oro, which I have shared with many of you guys already, and I know a lot of you guys are new. So if you have like a younger daughter or son, I highly recommend this one, the Risito de Oro. So this one I'm currently using on Mateo now, but I used to use this on Camila, and honestly I loved it for her. Like, it kept her hair in place, it didn't flake. And you know, when they're much younger, they move around, they're squirming their head around. So I highly recommend this one for the little ones. And so yeah, this one is the one that I'm currently using on Camila. She's 4, she has a lot of hair, and she has really long hair, so I need something. Ajá, oh sí. Ya mero le toca piso. So, I was using this one at Camila still, but I was just going, cause look at the bottle, like it's so tiny. So I was going through them like crazy, because obviously she has so much hair. So I'm like, you know what, I need to find another gel for her that comes in a bigger size and that's gonna do the same drop. So I found this one, and I got it at Target. I believe they have it at CVS, online, whatever. So yeah, I found this one. So this is the one I'm currently using, but if you have smaller ones, I highly recommend these as well. And this one smells so good, like baby, like bomb.
Like flower.
Alright guys, so the combs that I use, I actually use the wet brush. I highly recommend. Mine broke. This one's mine. It broke. I actually have one for Camila, but the other day I was doing a TikTok thing on her comb, because I don't know why Camila, her hair, it gets a lot of lint, and her comb gets a lot of lint. Mine doesn't, and right now that I'm using it, like, it's starting to get lint a little bit. I don't know why with her hair, like, I don't know, she just picks up a lot of lint, which is so weird. So I was trying to clean it with a TikTok hack that I see, but it was a fail, so I had to throw it away. But yeah guys, I highly recommend the wet brush for your kids. It doesn't pull their hair as the other regular brushes, and I always comb her hair from the bottom up. So I always start at the tip of her hair, and I start combing up. Sí, mi amor. That helps for you not to rip their hair, because a lot of the times if you're starting from here down, you're ripping their hair, and that's why they have so many baby hairs, and their hair is always like all over the place. So I highly recommend that you start from the bottom up. As you guys can tell how easy that was to comb, and she's been like going crazy with her hair right now, and look how easy that was to detangle. So always just start from the bottom up. So yeah guys, the wet brush. And for all my Mexicans, Hispanics, families, a Mexican brush is what you need, with the thick bristles, if that's what it's called. So this is what Camila's hair, or my hair, I don't know. This is what I use for Camila's hair to slick her hair. So guys, to slick her hair, I use like a Mexican brush. This one, my suegra brought it for her from Mexico. Sí, ese es el que te trajo grandma.
No, yo lo gané de ella.
Por eso.
Me preguntó el cual yo tenía.
Por eso.
Y yo lo gané.
Okay, fine, whatever. So yeah guys, sometimes you can find these at the swap meet, but if you don't, in case you don't know anyone that goes to swap meet, you don't go to swap meet, you don't go to Mexico or whatever, then I highly recommend this one. This one's from Evolve. I got this one at Target, and this one works really well as well. I used this one on Camila. Well, this is the one I used to use before my suegra got me that one. The only thing with this one, you have to do more like pasadas, and with the other one it's less work. This is a must. You need one of these little thin combs with the little pointy stick to do the parts. You need definitely one of these. So these you can find at Sally's, Amazon, Target. You can even sometimes find them at the dollar store. So yeah guys, so that's the combs that I use. And then now to move on, I always have a spray bottle with Infusion 23, which is a hair treatment. I love that treatment. I use it on Camila, and what I do is I spray half a treatment and then half water to fill up the bottle, so it could last me longer, and it still works really well. So right now that her hair is a little dry, I'm just gonna kind of spray the around her hairline to kind of set all the baby hairs. Yes, and then like for example, if you're gonna go take pictures, or you're gonna leave your daughter's hair down and you don't want her hair to get frizzy, if you don't want her hair to get frizzy, then spray this on her hair, and that it's not gonna get as frizzy as it usually does. So that's what I do with Camila. Whenever I have her hair, I'm gonna put her hair down, I spray the treatment, and it helps her hair like stay nice and calm. So now I'm just gonna go in with my regular comb, brush. So as you guys see, like her hair is already detangled, so the brush is not getting stuck or anything. So voila. So I'm just gonna do a quick hairstyle for you guys so you guys can see how it is that I do her hair. Also another thing that I use is one of these little sticks for whenever I do like the hair in, like to put her hair in. This comes through. So that one's for the edges. So sometimes like when I do her braids or like a hairstyle that I need to really brush her hair, I'll use the little edge brush. That one I got it at the dollar store.
Sí, y mi carácter es un nuevo, ¿verdad?
Porque el otro lo perdiste.
Sí.
Alright guys,
yo no sé dónde lo poní, ¿verdad?
Sí, quédamelo. ¿Y qué pasó?
Y ya tenía una cita de este.
Alright guys, so you guys always ask me that, how do I get her line so straight? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just keep going until I get it straight. So I usually tell her, sorry guys, the camera stopped recording. I'm not sure what you got, but just keep going until you have your line straight enough how you want it. As you guys can see, look at how straight that is. And then you just want to separate one side. It doesn't have to be perfect, just so it's not in your way. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to the other side and make sure you grab all the hair.
Ponytail with the ponytail and then the other ponytail.
And then start by brushing the bottom, because as you're moving hair around, it's gonna start to get tangled. And then just brush with the detangling brush. Make sure that the hair is nice and detangled. As you guys can see, how smooth. Okay, so once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and go in with our gel. Guys, do not be scared to grab a lot of gel. obviously no te pases, like don't over exaggerate, but you know, don't be scared to use enough gel. The gel does go a long way, so what I usually do is like I'll place it here, and then I'll kind of start adding more as I'm putting it on her hair, so you guys can see. Like I'll start rubbing it like this, and then I still have more over here, so what I do is I'll do this, and you see I'm grabbing more, and then I just keep going around her whole hair, her hairline. Okay, and then make sure that you grab everything. It's very, very important that you put enough product, especially right here around her hairline. Okay, so now, and I always just make sure that everything is straight. So I'm looking here, and it's not as straight as I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna go back because it's gonna bother me and just fix. It's just a little bit in the bottom. Just gonna go ahead and fix it. So then I'm just gonna move this out of my way again. So I'm gonna be doing some space buns for her. She always gets complimented on that hairstyle. Super simple and super cute. So now that it's all done, what you could do is go in with the little comb and make sure there's no little lumps or gallos, as many of us know what they're called. We call them gallos. Why, I have no idea, but so yeah, I go in with this one. Make sure there's no big lumps so it could look really nice and even.
Hermoso.
Hermosa. Okay, and then again you want to go in and brush out any hair that might have got tangled. That honestly, that is very important, and that's something that I always do. Now I'm gonna go in with my brush to smooth it out. Look at how much easier that is once you use the comb. See that? Also, it's very important that you hold this very tight.
Mami, cuando le haces así tan duro, como, y cuando le haces así aquí primero y le haces así, en mi skin, Lele cuando me haces en mi skin.
Oh, sorry, mama.
Está bien. Y cuando le haces duro así, está bien porque yo tengo comezón. Yo tengo comezón aquí. Un poquito más para acá.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, mira. Aquí. Aquí.
Yeah.
Sí. Y me gusta cuando le haces así en mi pelo porque me gusta.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see how smooth her hair is. Sometimes as you're moving and putting the tie on, it'll move, but just keep going. Honestly, you just have to not be impatient. I know sometimes we're in a rush and stuff, but if you want their hair to come out nice, you have to take your time and really pay attention to what you're doing. So now I'm just going to tie this, I'm making sure that her hair is still tight. If you let it loose, it's gonna get all like loose and ugly. So as you guys can see, it's nice and tight. I'm still gonna go in just kind of not too harsh, but just to flatten out some of the hair that did get out of place. Just very gently go like this. Okay, as you guys can see now, nice and tight. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and go over to this side. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Alright guys, so as you guys can tell, so nice and tight. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and brush her ponytail once again. Alright, so to get the cute space bun and make the bun look super cute, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab one tail and you're just gonna split it down in half. You're gonna grab the right one and you're just gonna start twisting it like this towards the right, like this. Once it's twisted, you're gonna cross it over and then you're gonna twist this one the same, like this. Once you're done, you're gonna just start like crisscrossing them like this. I like to make sure it's nice and tight. It just makes the bun look way nicer. So just continue twisting like this until it's all the way to the bottom, nice and tight.
Mommy, we put this on esta rosita.
Okay. So we're gonna need some bobby pins. You're gonna be needing 2 to 3 depending on how much hair your kid has. You're just gonna wrap it around the way that you're twisting it. So just wrap it around. Make sure it's nice and tight. Don't let it loose. So just keep wrapping. Now we're gonna grab a bobby pin and we're gonna get the edge and pin that down. And then we're gonna grab another one and we're gonna do it on the other side to pin it down. Make sure it doesn't fall out. And look at how cute. Look at it, looks super cute. Now we're gonna do this side, the exact same thing. Alright guys, so we're gonna do the exact same thing. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we're just gonna bring it around town. Look at that. And we're gonna do the same thing. Grab a bobby pin and pin it Make sure it's nice and pinned. Alright guys, and there you have it. So that's Camila's hair. It's very quick and easy, and it looks super cute and classy. Camila, mira. I love doing these little space buns on her, and she always gets so many compliments on them. So that's pretty much our hair routine. Let me know down below if you guys would like for me to do more videos on her hairstyles, her different hairstyles, and then I can work on that. I could probably do like 2 hairstyles a video, 2 to 3, depending how long the video is, depending on what she's wearing with the little space buns. So I'm just gonna use this little Christmas bows.
Oh, Mommy,
these are a little big, but it's okay. I just thought since it's Vlogmas, we could use some little Christmas bows. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes our video. We hope you guys enjoyed our little hair routine. ¿Cómo te parece tu pelo, Camila? ¿Te encanta o no?
Sí. Mucho.
Mucho? Okay. I'll try and link down the products below, but if not, you can always find them on Amazon or Target in case I can't find the exact same product.
Sí. Yes, you can. And you can look us at Target, and you can look everywhere at Target, and you can find us at Target. And that, Mommy?
Sí, mi amor. Alright guys, don't forget
to remind yourself every day and say,
I am beautiful. We love you guys.